start with the WARZONE MW3. Okay, we're reaching in the galaxies for a... what are we getting, bruh? Deadshot Daiquiri can. Which I also got right here, man. Such a dope skin. So, what's up, guys? It's here by Nino Orquaji, and welcome back to another video of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 Multiplayer, Warzone, and Zombies. As you can see here, the Tracer Pack, the Entity Ultra Skin Mastercraft bundle is finally here, and this has been a highly anticipated bundle. If you guys don't know, there's an SCG blueprint that you got by killing the Entity in Zombies, and they just decided to make a bundle, with her concept. And there's some cool stuff around it. So you guys are excited to see what this bundle contains? Make sure you guys drop a like in the video, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. If you're new to the channel, I upload store bundle videos that interest me, like Tracer Packs, Reactives, Mastercrafts, Ultra Skins, you name it. But I also upload high-kill Warzone gameplays here as well. So if you enjoy any of that, definitely stay tuned. But let's go ahead and show you guys this bundle. So I already bought it, and in case you guys don't know, it was for 2,400 COD points. But starting things off, we got the Entity skin for Pathfinder, which makes sense because she had like a Galaxy skin before, and she is legit like that STG blueprint. She is the goddess. She is the Entity. She is everything, and legit, you are gonna look crazy in game. So, hey, if you want to stand out, you will really stand out with this skin. Next up, we got the Mastercraft of the WARZONE Depth Dimension. And it's got some crazy tracers, which are probably like the SCG tracers. So here it is, and actually it's a little bit even better than the SCG tracers. It like does like a black hole in the middle when you kill the opponents. That's actually really freaking tight. Okay. Here are the attachments. Doesn't come with any ammunition, so you can't put these tracers on any other gun in the game, but this gun looks insane. And it will have a unique inspect, which we'll show off in-game, because it is a Mastercraft. Next up, we got the TAC Eradicator Endless Abyss. And pretty much the same tracers. You know, it's the TAC Eradicator, and pretty much has the same skin as the STG-44. So, if you haven't seen the STG-44, it pretty much looks like this. It's my graphics are a little bit lower just because I lowered them. But it looks a lot better if you have, like, your graphics up and everything. These are the attachments. Can't put these ammunition tracers on any other gun in the game because there's no ammunition tracers. But still, pretty nice looking. But I'm buying this mostly for the bow. We got the decal of Ava's Entity. Oh, that's kind of dope. Freaking, if you know Zombies. Entity's power weapon sticker, Lil Entity weapon charm, and the Entity's face loading screen, as well as a ray gun for Zombies, which is, you know, gotta have that ray gun in there. So all this for 2,400 COD points. Let me know if you think it's worth it. I can see why they didn't make it 3,000 COD points. I'm glad they made it 2,400, but you're really only looking forward to the BAL and the operator skin, in my opinion. But yeah, let's go ahead and check it out in game. And here we have the Entity skin for Pathfinder, looking absolutely interstellar here in the menus. And of course, we also got the WARZONE Depth Dimension and the TAC Eradicator Endless Abyss. So when it comes to the Depth Dimension, you pretty much keep the tracers in every sort of situation, so you can change all the attachments, except for the conversion kit. If you add a conversion kit, that laser conversion kit, you won't have either the inspect or the tracers. So just keep that in mind. If you're using the conversion kit, don't buy this. But you're using it regularly, you'll be very happy. And you also keep the inspect no matter what attachments you have on the base WARZONE. When it comes to camos, here's how it looks like with Gilded. That looks freaking fire. Here's how it looks like with Forged. Here's how it looks like with Priceless. And here's how it looks like with Interstellar. That looks really nice. Here's how the gun looks like with Golden Enigma. Here's how it looks like with Zircon Scale, Serpentinite, and of course, Borealis. Here we got One Trick, Molten Obsidian, Mercury. This gun looks really great with Mercury because of the purpleness. And Constellation's End, which honestly makes sense, you know, kind of knowing the Entity and stuff. So pretty much any camo looks really great on this. You're going to have some interesting combinations because of the little design it has in the middle. So you can really make some dope shit using this blueprint. This is definitely one of the best blueprints in the entire game. Especially with the Mastery camos, you will see some crazy stuff. Especially because there's like the little purple that comes off the barrel or whatever, so... yeah, W blueprint combination. I don't feel like I gotta like check too much. Like this looks good in almost pretty much any scenario. You're gonna be very happy with this blueprint. It Reflect 115 kind of shows it off really nicely too. Has like the whole blue thing or whatever. Here it is with the bold camos. You'll see a little bit more of the design, as well as the solid color camos. So W blueprint, kind of expected. Of course, things will change when you change up the attachments, but you guys will see how that looks later on. W blueprint. And here we have the second gun of the TAC Eradicator Endless Abyss. And same deal here. You can pretty much just keep the tracers with any attachments, even if you change the ammunition, which is really nice to see. And there's no conversion kit to worry about. Here's how the gun looks like with Gilded. Here's how it looks like with Forged. Here's how it looks like with Priceless. And here's how it looks like with Interstellar. Here's how the gun looks like with Golden Enigma, Zircon Scale, Serpentinite, and Borealis. And here's how it looks like with One Trick, Molten Obsidian, Mercury, and Constellation's End. One thing I do want to check real quick before we go through any of the other camos is how it looks in game, because okay, okay, it actually does look really good in game. So you kind of see the constellations in the background, but the camo's like over it. So there's an SCG blueprint kind of similar, but you actually can see stuff over the camo, which is actually really nice. So if I put on what, Serpentinite, how does it look with Serpentinite? I'm just kind of curious. Just want to see if there's any relevance here. So yeah, you'll get some really unique designs with this TAC Eradicator if you combine the camos and blueprints. So very good, just like the bow. As for the special camos and everything else here, you guys can see how they look. It'll look very unique in game. I don't have time to obviously check every single camo, but you guys kind of have an indication from those two camos that I just showed off. This is a really good freaking... Oh, that helical reverb looks really nice on this one. You could definitely find some really cool combinations with this. Oh my god, look at Rotten Inferno. That looks dope as hell. Yeah, so experiment if you buy this bundle, because you're gonna be seeing some dope stuff. Let me see the Reflect 115 real quick, so I'm sure you guys are curious. Looks really great with Reflect 115, and then I'll just end things off with solid color camos, but really dope blueprints. So if you're a fan of the Eradicator or the bow, I think this is already like a must buy. So now I'm going to show you guys how the guns look like with their meta class setups for multiplayer. So here are the base blueprint attachments for the BAL 27 Depth Dimension. And here's the meta class setup for the BAL 27 Depth Dimension. Don't really lose the look too much, and you still keep the really good inspect when you inspect the gun. So really nice. Here's how the TAC Eradicator looks like with its base blueprint attachments for the Endless Abyss. And here's the meta class setup for the TAC Eradicator Endless Abyss for multiplayer. And honestly, it still looks really great. Even if you add a barrel, you still pretty much keep that galaxy look. Only thing that you really lose is if you take off the rear grip or the magazine. But even then, the gun looks really good in game with the galaxy look, which is really nice to see. In case you're curious, this is how the decal looks like on the SVA 545 out of curiosity. And here's the decal. Pretty fresh. Shout out to Abe. And in case you guys are wondering about a third gun you could potentially want, here's the Infinite Cosmos STG-44. I have a video on my channel on how to get this blueprint, which is completely free, separate from this bundle. But I thought I'd show it off a little bit just because you guys might be curious about it. And its properties are very similar to the guns in the game. I think it shines even more than the TAC Eradicator, so I still think it's worth getting. But look at my video that I've already made if you want more info on this blueprint. And if you guys are wondering about where she is, she's going to be on the left side here under Spec Grew. Just look for Pathfinder right here. And of course, she already has a Galaxy skin, but now it's like she upgraded and now she's like Super God. It's with the Entity skin. And yeah, we'll go ahead and show her off in game. But so far, hey, this bundle's kind of crazy. Is it 2,400 COD points crazy? I guess that's up to you. Keep in mind though, these operators do not transfer over to Black Ops 6. You will only be able to use these operators in Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone. So next year with Warzone, you'll still be able to use this. So keep that in mind. Be smart about your money. Okay, so here we are with the BAL 27 Mastercraft. Okay, we're reaching in the galaxies for a... What are we getting, bruh? Deadshot Daiquiri can. Which I also got right here, man. Oh, that's a good drink. That's a pretty fire inspect, I can't lie. And if you want to can for yourself in real life, make sure you use that code here at controlfreak.com and buy the offer they have for this brand of Control Freaks. Really, really cool. Make sure you use that code HERO for a nice little discount. Nice little plug. But yeah, that looked really nice. That freaking BAL 27, really sweet. And here we got the Endless Abyss TAC Eradicator. I forgot to take off the camo, but you guys can basically see, like, you see legit the entire galaxy with the TAC Eradicator, which is really sweet to see. Here are the sights, by the way, in case you guys are curious. And let me take off the sights real quick. And here's how the iron sights look like for the BAL 27, and as well as the TAC Eradicator. So the TAC Eradicator is much more similar to the STG-44, whereas the BAL 27 is kind of like its own thing. Really fire galaxy tracers, I can't lie though. Really, really fire. Really dope. And the same thing for the Abyss. But yeah, really dope stuff from both guns. I mean, what else could you have expected, though? Now let's see how the depth effect looks like in-game. Huh. Yeah, that's really dope. I really like that. You legit disintegrate them into another dimension, technically. And now let's get some headshots in, see how it looks like there. And there you guys go, another black hole. So, very great stuff going on. And in case you guys were wondering if the blueprints glow in the dark, I mean, they pretty much will. As you can see here, a little bit more of a darker corner. You'll be able to see the galaxy a lot more in the dark. That's what I love seeing with this attack eradicator. Legit one of the coolest blueprints ever. And if you're wondering how you look like to the opponents, you pretty much have that same like STG attack eradicator effect as you like move around the map, which is pretty insane. We'll probably see that more in like third person. Yeah, as you can see, even from the body, you can legit see the universe just from this operator skin. That is really, really freaking insane, bro. Now let's see a divine touch finisher from the galaxy here. Such a dope skin. And in case you guys are curious about my STG, we also got my STG here that I got from the Zombies Easter egg. So like I said, check out that video. It's very similar. Has unique tracers, honestly, compared to the bundle, and a little bit better tracers. So if you wanted to add to the collection, you definitely could. And here we are with the Entity Operator Ultra skin in Modern Warfare 3. You will legit see the galaxy around you and into you with this freaking skin. Really crazy. I love how they made her hair a little bit wild, so you can like really see it a lot more. And in third person, hey, they gotta bring a third person mode. I mean, you might be playing zombies with this, which makes a lot of sense. This looks crazy. And let's see the inspect in third person as well, actually. Bro, we're actually reaching into the galaxy. What are we gonna get? And there it is, the Deadshot Daiquiri can. A little bit out of place in third person. But you legit see how we drink the Deadshot Daiquiri can, crush it, and put it back in. That's really dope, man. So dope. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this bundle. Is it a cop? Is it not a cop? It's up to you. And keep in mind, once again, you can only use this in Warzone or Modern Warfare 3. This will not be in Black Ops 6. So up to you if you want to spend your money. I do think it's a really cool fire bundle, but obviously it depends on you and your output in the future. But yeah, I think it's a W bundle. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. And hopefully I can finally upload a Warzone video tomorrow. Thank you guys for love and support. I think this has been like the most hyped bundle besides like the collabs. And I think we got Art the Terrifier or Art the Clown very soon. Anyways, I love you all.